guys and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to show you how I do my eyebrows. I've never actually got my eyebrows done apart from once for my cousin's wedding, and after that it was extremely painful because I got it threaded. I do it myself, so I'm going to be showing you how this turns into nice brows. So let's get started. I use the Veet Face Precision Wax Strips. So these are for sensitive skin, for people that have sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin, but I would advise that you use you buy the sensitive pack even if you don't have sensitive skin, because the area on your face is very delicate. So these are the wax strips that I buy, and you get inside, you get about, so that you get the wax strips, which come like this, but each of the wax strips, so you get 4 strips in this because they are stuck together, so there's 2 sides to it, so there is 4 strips in each one, and you get 5 of these. And then they also come with these finishing wipes, so you can use after you've used the wipes, just to kind of like remove any leftover hair or like soothe your skin. So that's what comes inside the pack. These I buy off Amazon for about £4 something, £4.50 I think, and considering you get 20 strips each, I think I use about, maximum I use like only the 2 strips. I use one of these, so like I actually only use one of these. If you have messy eyebrows and you've never got them done and you don't know how to do this and you're not comfortable doing this, don't do this. Only do this if you're comfortable with shaping your own brows, or if you are not comfortable, get your eyebrows done as you normally do and then use this method to clean up your brows. You can maintain the shape throughout, so you don't have to keep going back. So if you get it done once, you just have to maintain it every so often, depending on how fast your eyebrows grow, and just maintain your eyebrows basically. So as you can see, some hairs on the top, and then I have a few growing here, and I have a little bit in the middle. So if you don't know where to start, I would advise that you draw, like outline the shape of your brow. So this is where you start where your nostril is, and you measure up like so, and that's where your eyebrow is supposed to start, and then diagonally from your pupil is where it's supposed to bend, and then the corner of your eye is where it's supposed to end. So that's the shape you want to do, and you just want to draw it out, and then you can go around and clean it up. So as if you were doing your brows, you can draw it in, and then draw like a harsh line, and then you just basically have to wax off the bits that are not drawn inside. So what I'm going to do is, firstly I'm going to like do the top part, wax off the top part of, so clean up the top section of the brows. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm going to brush the eyebrows hairs down. And then what I like to do is, I don't use them like this, I cut them smaller to make them. I think it's easier if you go smaller so that you can be more precise and not cut off more hair than you need to. So you have 2 sections like this, and then I'm going to cut one of the sections. And remember, you do have 2 of these. So what I use is, when I split it in half, I use one for one brow and one for the other brow. So I'm going to cut this in half lengthwise, so then you have 2 sections like this. Warm it up, the product in between my hands, split the 2 like this. So what I'm going to do is use a straight edge to line up against your brow. Like that. So I've laid it flat. I'm just going to press it gently. And you always want to pull against the growth of the hair. So if your hair is growing this way, you want to pull this way. So my hair is going to grow, it's growing downwards like this. So it's growing in that direction. I want to pull from this way, right? like so, and pull it off. And then anything that is left, you just want to put it back on that same spot and pull away. You want to brush upwards. My hairs are really long. Get rid of all of the hairs that are on this side, and because it's straight, it'll help me get a straight line. Put it apart like so. 1, 2, 3. Ouch! Ew. Comb downwards. So I cut off a smaller piece just for the inner corner bit. So I'm just gonna So the only part I need to clean up is here, around here. So I'm just using the finishing wipes. There won't be enough for me to use for all of the times that I use the wipes, because there's only 4. So you can just use, what I would use is the rosehip oil. So if you haven't seen that video yet, then go and check it out. I'll leave it in the link above here. Gonna quickly pluck the eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go fast forward this part, just quickly clean up the areas around, and then I'll come back with the final product. So as you can see, I've only used one of these strips. I'm just going to trim the long hairs that I don't need. And that's basically how I do my eyebrows at home. So I haven't cleaned this eyebrow yet, but you get the gist. So that's the end of the video, guys. So I have clean eyebrows now. I know it's a bit red and puffy, but that's because that happens all the time. Don't worry about it. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video is really helpful, and I hope if you do want to try out doing your eyebrows at home, I hope this video helps you. Do give this video a like, comment and subscribe, and please share this video, guys, if it was useful. And do leave me a comment down below if you use this technique, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.